Being this sarcastic is dangerous. Ascension. Cocky comments about ascension. Ha 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 ha. Death and rebirth. Born again. You're crazy. You're delusional. This is also gifts to me. Clairs and shit like that. Making fun of people that have these gifts. People that talk about this ascension. Dragons and freaking royals and wealth and treasure and shit like that. And even with this, it could even be they doubt everything, they mock everything. That reminds me of Eyes Wide Shut. With the fox in reverse, I'm not sure. I'm not throwing the floor. Wendy. Eclipse, moon stuff, and snowstorm. This week, asteroids to me. Oh my God! I tell you what, though, they mock. They have a sarcastic attitude when it comes to everything. Let's find some other shit that they can mock. Salt baths, and what do you believe in? Rebirth. Look, rebirth. Courage. Nobody has any courage. You could be a Leo or a Scorpio. Let's see what's up. Gratitude. Sabotage. They are involved somehow in trying to prove ascension and the Great Awakening wrong. On the eclipse, this is covering up the moon. So this is covering up things. They covered something in the snow and they forgot. I don't know what it was out back. They hid something quickly in a pile of snow and they haven't been out back since. And so now keys are going to just be laying on the ground. Working on yourself. Frequencies. They have headphones or earbuds in, I believe. Or I want to believe that they do, covering your hair and shit like that because of RF waves and Bluetooth and things making you like this and affecting your mood and frequencies and all kinds. I believe in me. Well, you ask them, well, what parts of you do you believe in? I don't have to explain that to you. Pond? What's Pandy? I'm the one. Oh, this is just a very is a British slang term that means to punish a schoolboy by striking the palm of their hand. It's usually done with a ferule. Punish. They have a gambling addiction, though, don't they? That they play double zeros all the time. They play roulette. A constant loop. Time loop. That was another thing that they tried to defeat. Constantly repeating things from the past, expecting a different outcome, and insanity. Look, this is this type of cat. I have to try and prove this wrong. Meditation and what with water. This could even be someone saying water. When it comes to radiation removal, they were trying to prove that wrong by saying that they listen to frequencies, though they're such a hypocrite. They tried to prove somebody wrong by saying water, cold water, or water doesn't cleanse or doesn't remove toxins or radiation is what it feels like. And they said, I'm not going to drink water for 2 weeks. And it's that my body really, I don't believe in the radiation and all that shit, but they listen to frequencies. You could have heard it too on their headphones. Yeah, truth. Kings and queens. 222. King. What's this group? Nuclear families. Cults. Shit like that. Let me guess, I'm a cult leader too. Yeah, with the police now. Look, all this stuff. My God, who are you? What was this? This is even not eating the food in the community. They said they weren't going to eat too. That's what it was. Look, here it is. I'm not going to drink water, and I'm not going to eat. I'm standing strong on this. And they're showing me somebody coming in with a backpack on or something, and they have a cheesesteak in there. If this is a vegan, I don't know what is this. This is not the ideal person to spend time with. I mean, that goes without saying, but does it? And for the person or the people who are in their life and you're going through this ascension, this is how you feel. And is this working? Oh, they're trying. Okay, I got it. You must have been friends or in a relationship, and you decided to go with the flow with this, that you were having some type of ascension symptoms, and they were trying to prove that wrong as well. River Woman, 23. Portuguese. Portuguese lover. 23. Poor River Woman. A River Woman is in touch with the shifting currents of her soul. She embraces life as it comes, gentle flow, the dammed up blockages, and the perilous rapids. How can she stay calm among such change? You're a very calm individual going through an ascension. You were trying to educate this person. I think they took it as bragging, or that you said that you were saying that you're better than them, or that you're stronger than them in certain areas, and this is why they started. I don't feel like that's what you meant. You remind me of a type of person that I like sharing this information. They're not used to this. I always think about murdering you in your sleep. Do you notice that the more calm you are, they're trying to bring that out in you? Did you get into pottery or art? It's complete change is what I feel, a complete 180, and they can't stand it. They couldn't just be angry and keep it going, right? Just keep moving on. They had to, you tell them too much. I am exactly where I need to be. I am guided at all times. I am heard by my spiritual team. I'm exactly where I need to be. And now they'll try and, right? When you pull this card and when you remind yourself that you are guided and that everything is as it should be, recite this affirmation 11 times. The universe sees the entire river from the mouth to the tributaries and the forks all the way to the sea. Now is the time to have faith. That's another thing too. In faith in what? Whatever that is, it doesn't matter. I just feel like there's a sense of knowing. I know exactly what this is. And then you'll have people going, are you sure it's not because you may be sick? Or are you sure it's not because you haven't seen your family in 6 months? Right? It just feels like a Debbie Downer or a Dougie Downer. You don't stress over anything. But you were put into their lives to help them through this process, though. They don't realize they're going through an ascension symptoms as well. This isn't just sporadic for people. It's whether you choose to accept it and then how you get through it. But ascension, we're ascending all the time. Oh, it's flurrying. Thank you, Universe. Artisan. You started getting into arts and crafts. I'm telling you. You became the ruler of your own world. I don't know why they're bothered so much. Yeah, it has everything to do with how they're seeing it. Yeah, individuality, and it says Zoe in quotes, so that could be relevant for you somehow. I haven't used these white cards, have I? Eating different. Do you even know the person you're going up against? Well, if this would be with the ascension, then your awareness is ascended to a height it's trying for this person, right? Because of what they're into, you are the complete, you're the opposites of each other. It's a constant back and forth ping pong thing. Is currently plotting against you. Again? That's what I just heard. Again? What are they plotting now? Tell me what they're plotting now, Jesus. Where are you going? Did you start walking or running? Marathon? Did you say you wanted to run a race? Or this is for fun, to charity is what it feels like. This could even be for a musician, creative. You know what this is for you. Who's this husband? If this is a friend of yours and you just realize I think maybe you could be getting henna tattoos to see where you would want to tattoo, what kind of tattoo. Very spiritual all of a sudden. This is a strongman too. This is a competition for strongman for somebody. You started living a different lifestyle and now you're going to do it again. For others, it's wrestling. With this, there would be invention because he invented electricity with the kite here. Who can play drums better or quicker? Everything. This is everything. You see this hat now? This looks like many hats to me now. That's what this card's going to be for me. I just feel like what you're doing is you're competing in areas as a descended individual with an ascended individual. And I'm not saying they're always going to win. It depends on what it is. But when it comes to creativity, drive, and heart, bravery, you don't stand a chance. Or even trying to set something up to make it look like you perform it better, you're going to fail. It's a battle you already lost, my friend.